Hey everyone, it's Rashni of glamazini.com, bringing you light and laughter par usual. And today is Thursday, September the 19th. And boo-boos, this is my weekly update live, darlings, live. Okay, so here's the thing. I know that you can schedule lives on YouTube. I never go live on YouTube. I shouldn't say never. I've done it before. I rarely go live on YouTube. And I know that you can schedule live on YouTube, but because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the weekly update live just yet, I didn't schedule it. Probably because I was thinking less people would be here because I'm a scaredy. Hey, Beverly. But listen, y'all, listen, y'all. If you've been on my channel in the past, you know, hydration, that my weekly update was a pre-filmed, edited weekly random chat video where I talked about random things weekly, okay? And I still do my weekly update, but I do it on a monthly basis. I know, it's a long story, but whatever, girl. I do it on a monthly basis, and I do it for my patrons and supporters. So, listen, here's the thing. I'm thinking that I'm going to try out, for the next few weeks, doing the weekly update live like this, and see how this flows with you guys, my audience. Things are changing, things are moving. Let's make things change. Let's make things move. The other thing is, if you remember my edited video, whenever I would change subjects, it would always say next across the screen. I can't do that live, but I can do this. I made a church fan with the word next. Now, granted, it's backwards and I can't figure out how to flip my camera. So y'all are just gonna have to deal with me and my church fan. Let's talk about some stuff on this week's weekly update. Let's do it, darlings. All right, so the first thing that I want to tell you guys is, if you don't know, I have a t-shirt shop. It is shop.glamazini.com, and I've kind of been neglecting my shop, if I'm being honest. I want to do better concepts for the t-shirts. So there is a sale going on right now, shop.glamazini.com, on all tank tops. Tank tops are all lowered prices. Thank you. Is it Blissa? Come Through Skin? Listen. Y'all know I'm always talking about hydration. You know, your girl's gonna talk to y'all about this face in a second. I got this face. Hey, Blue Isis, it's face in a second. Because your girl is out here trying to work out some stuff, okay? Anyway, so stay tuned about the skin and the face in a second. So I have a shop.glamazini.com sale happening right now. First of all the prices on my shop have been dropped. All the prices have dropped. So if you've been eyeing a t-shirt, a tank top, or whatever, a mug, a sticker, all the like, go to shop.glamazini.com. And why can't I get it out of my mouth? The link will be down below after I finish with this live. All prices have dropped on all the things. Not only that, all tank tops are on sale until next week, September 23rd. So go out there, get your stuff, girl. Don't say I didn't tell you. Next. And yes, I know it's backwards. Okay. Next thing I wrote down is, apparently there is flooding in Houston. Tropical depression Imelda is causing major flooding in Houston, which I'm kind of shocked about that because I'm not used to these inland flooding type things. I'm just not used to it. Being a person from the Caribbean, I'm more concerned about things like hurricanes, okay? We had the 2-year anniversary of Hurricane Irma, which hit the U.S. Virgin Islands on September 6th of 2017. And now we have the 2-year anniversary of Hurricane Maria, which happened tomorrow, I think. Either today or tomorrow, 2 years ago, 2017. And yeah, my family was obliterated. You guys might also remember that I started my locks on the same day as Irma. So my locks are 2 years old, you guys, 2 years and some time. I'm actually going to spend some time this weekend washing said locks and doing the whole like apple cider vinegar soak situation. But yeah, I'm more concerned about that kind of stuff. So when Dorian went through, my friends from the Bahamas were checking on us, but in the Virgin Islands, it only hit us as like a tropical Cat 1, a category 1. But man, then I had to check on them the next week because it went through and it did a work on the Bahamas. So remember, these things take time for people to get their lives back together. The people in Bahamas are devastated. So if you are able to help them, please do. And apparently there's flooding now in Houston. So I don't know if there's going to be some way for you to help them. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. You said the time flew by. Yes, Blue Isis. 2 years. And you know what's crazy? This is the crazy part. If you go back and look at some of my old pictures, I'm like, I went down the rabbit hole of my Instagram story highlights. Like if you go to my Instagram page, you can click on the highlights, and I was just watching all my old highlights. And last year when I was in Cincinnati, my locks were here. I literally was here. What? These jokers are like down here right now, you guys, and they're still not fully locked. As you guys can see, it's all the curly cues. I don't know. I had a growth spurt like I couldn't believe. But anyway, all my well wishes go to, hey Carla, how you doing? All my is it Kimara? Kimara, hey girl, hey. Okay, so all my well wishes go out to the people in Houston. Take care of yourself. Natural disasters suck. We are still in the middle of hurricane season, so the way these hurricanes and these tropical depressions and stuff are set up, okay, September is time for it to just be acting a fool. So y'all just pray for everybody and let's move on. Next. And yes, I know it's backward. Okay. Next thing is, you guys might not know this, or maybe you do. You know, at the beginning of all my videos, I say light and laughter per usual. Well, the light is I am a life coach, okay? I have a coaching community on Facebook for free 99, okay? If you are interested, go to bit.ly/find your light group, capital F, capital Y, capital L, capital G, and you can join the group. You can request to join the group. But I also have a paid members only group where we do group coaching calls, and I just had a call with them today. It was awesome. This week we were talking about work-life balance. Last week we were talking about procrastination and laziness. We have covered block scheduling. We have covered all the things. We've covered all the things, and we're just going to keep moving on. And the group of women that I have are incredible. Well, Shine Group Coaching was closed, but boo-boo, now it is reopened. It is reopened, and if you are interested, I will put a link. All the things are going to be down below this video when I'm finished, but it's bit.ly/Shine Group Coaching, capital S, capital G, capital C. If you are interested, go ahead. You can enroll in the course right there. If you sign the waitlist, I have not sent out the emails yet. I'm going to do that right now. The waitlist people get the discounted price. But otherwise, please come in. If you join Shine, you get the private Facebook group. You get access to me pretty much, and one-on-one discounts on one-on-one coaching, as well as weekly coaching calls where we are just working some stuff out. And it is a really incredible group of women. And yes, I will answer you in a second, Carolyn. Let me switch to the next. Carolyn is asking if I'm still on keto. What does that say? My mood and energy is out of the war. Yes, Carolyn. Boom. I am still on keto. It has been over a year of me doing keto. Pretty religiously. I call it lazy keto, but it's just because I didn't want to have the commitment in my mind, but I'm pretty much keto. And I'm also kind of loosely intermittent fasting, not because I intended to, you guys, but because I'm just not that hungry. Okay, so I have a tendency, like my first meal, I just ate my first meal before this at 1 something. My first meal is typically like 1 something-ish, and my next meal is typically like 7 something-ish. And it was not intentional. Not intentional. Has it still continued to affect my mood? What do you think? Do you see me on 10? I'm on 10, y'all. Listen, last year when I started eating differently, it flipped my brain on like that, and I hit the ground running. Now, caveats, I don't know if it's going to have this effect on everybody. Everybody's body is different. Please check with your mental health and medical health professional, doctor, to make sure that this program is right for you and all that jazz. But yes, ma'am, I am still on keto. Boom. Carla's asking, Miss Glam, I'm curious, did you do a certification coaching? No, I did not, but I am looking into it right now, Carla. I researched different certifications. Well, first of all, the answer to your question is no. I am relying on an extreme gift and something that I already do, and the fact that I get good results. This is just something that I do well and that people have asked me for, and I said, let's go. Let's go. Now, here's the thing about it, though. I have researched several certifications, and honestly, my brain was going like this. But last week, I stumbled on a potential certification program that feels like it's a right fit for my shundo, my shanana. Okay, it felt like it fell right down into my shanda. So I put my name down to find out more information. She's going to be sending out information at the end of this year, and the program's going to be happening next year. So I may very well be like all official. Hello? Okay, but here's the thing. Let me coach y'all real quick, real fast. Okay, sometimes you need to step out the boat. That's free. I'm not even going to charge y'all for that. Sometimes you don't need all them certifications and that kind of stuff. If you can help somebody as you travel on, then your living will not be in vain, okay? I jumped out the boat before I had the certifications. I jumped out the boat knowing that I would be able to have an impact. And I have done, I've bought books, I've done courses, I've done that. But there's no certification, you know? So as I went on, I started learning what I could do for people. And I am making an impact in the lives of hundreds of people already, certification or not. Okay, so that's the answer to that. Let's see. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. Boom. Y'all see that? I'm gonna flip it over. Next week we're gonna be in the right direction. Okay, the next thing I wrote down is apparently iOS has some kind of new phone or update or whatever, but I could care less because iOS phones are just getting what Android phones have had all this time. Team Android, that's right, suckers. Boop. Next. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying my new weekly segment called Island Slang-a-Lang. Now, I do it live on Facebook. You see a theme. I want to do this live on YouTube, and then I'm going to download this and upload it to Facebook, recorded, and I'm going to do the opposite. So I do the Island Slang-a-Lang on Tuesdays live on Facebook, and I'm going to download it and upload it here on YouTube, which I've been doing. So if you haven't seen them, go back and check them out. I've done 2 so far. They're on Facebook, and they're on YouTube, and they're on Instagram. The first one was the word ayo, and the second one is the word mison. And the Island Slang-a-Lang is going to be a weekly segment where I bring you into the world of islands, specifically Virgin Islands, words, and teach you how to speak like a Virgin Islander, okay? Because when I'm doing my videos, y'all seem to be real excited. I get super excited when I start talking like this. And in my mind, I'm like, do they even understand what I'm saying? Now you will. See, it's because I care. Let me see what you guys are saying. It's because I care. Blue Isis says, it looks right to me. It's not backward or anything. Is it showing because it's backward on my screen? It reads next perfectly for you guys? Let me know, because if not, if so, I don't have to change my church fan. Y'all see it's on the back of a church fan. Because I have church fans in the basement. Whatever. Let me know, you guys. The next thing is, she said, okay, the next fan doesn't look backwards to you. Your camera may... Girl! Yeah! That makes me very happy. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. This is going to be hopefully weekly on Thursdays. Y'all pray. Pray for the saints as they work out their soul salvation with fear and trembling. Thank you, guys. Next, my brother-in-law, I put an APB out for this on Facebook, and my brother-in-law found it. The reason why I couldn't find it is because I live around the white people. Let's hydrate on that. I'm not afraid to say it. And my Walmart, it just doesn't provide the same amount of melanated Barbies that I would want. There are some melanated Barbies, but when you're looking for a specific one, it becomes very difficult. Which is why my brother-in-law went up into the hood one day, and he came back with this beauty, which is, it's a black Barbie in a wheelchair with 2 Afro puffs. Look at her. Her eyebrows are perfect, by the way. Can you guys see that? Her eyebrows are perfection, which is what God would have. God would have it no other way. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this. My son was born with spina bifida. He is 7 years old. He's the cutest thing you've ever seen. Go to @ZionBeautiful on Instagram and try to tell me that you don't agree with me. Fight me, because your eyes are broken if you think he ain't cute. Okay, but he uses a wheelchair to get around. Today is picture day. He looks really super cute. Okay, like I sponged his hair and everything, and he's gonna look wonderful in his second grade pictures, which is why I wanted the black Barbie in the wheelchair. She even comes with a ramp. Can you, oh, where is it? There's a ramp in there. Oh, I can't see it, but there's a ramp, you guys. So anyway, this brings me so much joy, and this is actually sitting on my dresser. Oh, you can't see it. You see that yellow foot right there? That's my Care Bear. If you guys remember the Care Bear that used to be in the back of my videos, she's sitting on my dresser in my adult bedroom. You know why? Because it's my bedroom, and I get to do what I want to. Boom! Next, suckers. Okay, so when I first got on, I got a compliment on my skin and on my makeup, I assume? Skin in general. So let me talk to y'all about makeup, and then we're going to go backwards to skin. Okay? Basically, your girl has been on a skin and makeup kick lately. But if you have followed me online, you know that I'm a natural beauty. You gotta need no makeup to be a cutie, because she's a queen. Hey, sing to me, Taurus. Hydration. So supreme. So no matter how much I try to follow like the YouTuber, Instagram makeup spackle thing that they throw on their face, it just does not agree with my spirit. And it doesn't look right on my face. For some reason, I don't know why I can't match foundation specifically with whatever my undertone is. I'm kind of like burnt orange yellow. And for some reason, whenever I pick a foundation, no matter which foundation I pick, I look casket ready, and I can't. And plus, it just feels heavy on my face. So I've been practicing putting on lighter makeup and trying out different makeup brands. And you guys, most of what's on my face right now is, there's a lot of Glossier. There's a lot of Glossier. I am starting to fall in love with Glossier because I feel like Glossier is marketed toward women who want to look natural, like you except just a smidge better. Like you except just a smidge better. Just a smidge, just a smidge, right? Just a smidge. So I feel like that's what's working on my face. So that is what I'm wearing makeup wise. There's eyebrow pencil, which is actually Anastasia Beverly Hills, 2 different colors. Okay, there's face powder right in here. There's face powder right in here. Okay, like the face, the sleep mask portion of your face. I just powder up in there, right? The next thing I do, you guys, what do I do next? I go in with eyeliner. And this is something that you don't want to do unless you need to figure out the shape of your own face, okay? Don't put black eyeliner on the edges of your eyeballs and you have different shaped eyes and then come looking at me like you look like a raccoon. Don't bring that to me, okay? I have big, giant almond eyes. I have big, googly eyeballs, and I like them to look like this. And seen. Therefore, I put black liner here, and I smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, and then it makes my eyes look like this, right? The next thing I do is there's always an inner corner highlight because once again, I'm going for the doe eye. Okay? There's concealer, Glossier concealer, 2 different powders, Glossier concealer, Glossier powder, and then what I have on top of there, Sacha Buttercup. Okay? It's because I want out here to be dark and I want in here to be light because it makes me look, I mean, look at it, y'all. Hello? Okay, and then I've been playing around with different mascaras. Right now I have on 2 mascaras. I think I am wearing Better Than Sex and Glossier mascara in the other order. I find that I like the thinner wands that separate your lashes because once again, I'm trying to look like a big old doe-eyed. I'm trying to look like an anime doll, okay? Can y'all see it? Your girl, let me tell you what the secret weapon is. The secret weapon is highlighter and blush. And blush, you guys, instead of fighting my complexion, I just went with it. I decided that I look like a brick color orange. I'm like brick colored orange. And so I have on this brick there. Okay, it seems like it brought me back into the same feed. How bizarre. I don't know what that was about, you guys, but let me wrap this up. Okay, let me wrap this up because I have to take Zion to the bus. So next thing I want to share with you guys, I used to share books I was reading on this channel. I haven't in a while. I do it on Instagram. This is the book I'm currently reading, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. You know why? Because lately I've gone through the great purge when it comes to some of my relationships, and I need to learn how to win friends and influence people, if I'm being honest. Your girl's going higher. Your girl's living bigger. And yeah, some of the relationships have just shattered underneath the weight of me growing up and being more mature. And that's not their doing, that's my doing. Okay, let me coach y'all for free. So anyway, this is a great book. It was written in the 1930s. It is one of the best-selling books on the planet. Over 50 million sold. I found it downstairs on the bookshelf. I have no idea where this book came from, but listen, it's great. So if you want to check it out, like I said, links to all this stuff will be in the description box. And the last part of our weekly update for this week is going to be a quick haul from Bolden. Okay, so I saw Evelyn from the internet talking about this brand. I think I also saw Tony Daly talking about this brand, and somehow I got a PR box from them, and I was like, where'd they come from? I showed everything that I got in the box on Instagram the other day on Instagram Live. And yeah, I'm just gonna slap it up here and show you guys what I got from Bolden. Bolden is a black girl beauty brand. It is black owned and it is designed specifically for melanated skin and things like hyperpigmentation, which I haven't started using it yet, but things like marks and stuff that we all deal with, or like this darker part of your face. So let me show you guys what Bolden sent me, and then let me go on my merry way. Okay, because I have to take my son to occupational therapy because that's the life of a special needs mom. The first thing Bolden sent me is Skin Clarifying Cleanser, which I'm super excited to try out. I was telling you guys in the Glossier part of the video that I am obsessed with skincare nowadays. It's because I'm over 40, and it's because I'm wearing more light makeup. And so as you wear more light makeup, you need to be more concerned about your skin. So that might also be why I'm glowing, because there's literally makeup on like this part of my face. The rest of it is not, there's no makeup down here. Actually that's not true. I just did a light like powder just because why not? But like I focus around this part of my face and that's it. So they sent me their cleanser. The next thing they sent me, I remember, is overnight spot treatment, which is great because I do need this. This was a rip-roaring bump that I had the other day that I really could have used this product. So the overnight spot treatment, I'm super excited to see what that does for me. They also sent me a nighttime repair serum, and I am the queen of the serums right now. My favorite one is actually from Oz Naturals. If you want to keep up with me and my skincare shenanigans, follow me on Instagram.com/glamazini and go to my stories, because that's where I kind of show me using all these products, okay? So they sent me the Bolden nighttime. There we go. And then, I'm trying to do them in the order that you would use them. They sent me their hydrating glow mask, which I used to only use clay masks, you guys, because I have oily skin, and back in the day I used to have a lot of breakouts when I was younger, and so I wanted to suck all the oil out of my face. Well, hydrating masks are the jam when you are 43 like me. Yes, 43. That was a moment of silence. By the way, I'm wearing a pineapple ring. I just want to point that out. There's a pineapple here, there's a pineapple here. My shirt says, when life gives you pineapples, make pina coladas, and I'm wearing a pineapple ring. It's whatever. It's the life I'm living. But sometimes when you're 43, you need to learn how to hydrate. Matter of fact, let's take some more water. Hydrate from within and without. Oh, I forgot a step. They sent me their toner. Carla, you said it's no makeup makeup. Exactly. This is no makeup makeup. That's what you're seeing on my face right now. Like me except better. Me except better. They sent me their toner. They sent me their brightening moisturizer. And lastly, they sent me all the things. They sent me Shea Oil, luxurious moisturizer for face, body, and hair, which I said, you know this is a black girl beauty brand when they send you a bottle of oil that said it's Shea Oil, and they tell you you could put it on your face, your body, and your hair. You could put it everywhere. You could probably put it in your food, but don't do that because they didn't say to do that. So anyway, I will tell you guys what my thoughts are on Bolden in the future. I've heard good things about them, and I'm really excited. I feel like they sent me SPF. Did I skip that? Maybe I did. Did I take it out already? I don't know. So anyway, you guys, that's it. That is this week's weekly update live. Don't forget that you can, oh, but let me do my next. Don't forget that you can support me by becoming a patron or a supporter on Facebook. To do so, go to patreon.com/glamazini and support me some kind of how. Or you can go to Facebook and click on Become a Supporter. You get a private Facebook group with me. I do monthly giveaways. You get previews of the videos that are not live videos, clearly, before everyone else. I literally just mailed out a giveaway prize for my supporters right before this. And oftentimes these PR, they send so many things that some of the times these are the types of things I'm giving away. The things that I'm showing you guys are some of the giveaway prizes. So check me out on Patreon. Don't forget that there are price drops and there is a sale on shop.glamazini.com. All the links will be in the information box below. And until the next video, be well, be encouraged, you guys, and boom! I got the big kahuna. Here's a pineapple, and a pineapple, and a pineapple, and a pineapple.